Hello, I'm Seth with Hammond Bagpipes and Swedish Bagpipes.com. Today, got a set of the resin pipes. One of the first sets, and it's just like any other Swedish bagpipe. It plays drone reeds, the single-bladed reed, like you would see in a drone of most bagpipes. A lot of Eastern European bagpipes use single-bladed reed, like the Czech duty plays, and the Welsh bagpipes have a single-bladed reed. But these reeds are handmade, and they take a while to you have to play them in, kind of like most cane reeds. There's a blowing period. So when you first get them, the tongue's going to want to go back down towards the body of the reed, and they're going to want to play sharp. So what you're going to want to do when you get them is you're going to want to take the blade of the tongue, or the tongue of the reed, and pull up on it. Just grab it, pull it up a few millimeters. You'll feel it resist, and when you let go of it, you'll notice that it's raised itself from the body of the bed of the reed. And as it gets wet from moisture, it'll tend to go back down, but you'll learn different techniques, such as putting a hair under the tongue and adding a bridle to make up for the elevation of the hair. And there's different ways to do it, and there's a lot of reading on the internet on how to do it, especially on Ole's Gallo's website. But I'll do the same with the drone reed, because this drone reed, I just made it yesterday, and it's already wanting to go back down towards the body. I don't use hairs underneath the tongues. A lot of people do, and bridles. I fool with the reeds as I play them. Almost every time I play them, I get in here and mess with the reeds. But after I play them for a while, I noticed that eventually it'll gain a memory, and it'll kind of stay in the same spot. So this is just something you have to do when you first get your pipes. And sometimes it's frustrating. I mean, these are not plug-and-play bagpipes like most Scottish pipes, and those aren't plug-and-play either. But they're a little easier, less maintenance. You don't have to mess with the reeds as often. So I adjusted these. Let's see if we can get to play here. What we're going to do is tune the drone to the A on the chanter, and you'll hold the chanter like this with your bottom hand off. You'll have your back thumb hole covering the E note, and then the top three notes on the chanter will be covered, and the chanter will play an A, and then we'll tune the drone to the A on the chanter, and then we'll tune the low E with tape to blend with the drone as well. Everything sounds pretty well in tune. I already had a piece of tape on the lower part of the drone, and it didn't have to be moved. So, not a whole lot more adjustment. You'll notice I have a piece of tape covering the C sharp hole, because I'm playing in A minor right now. And then I have a little piece of tape covering the C natural hole, just to flatten it a little bit, because with this reed it was a little sharp. But with another reed it may be flat. You have to adjust your tuning with each reed, because every reed will do something just a little bit different. And the low E almost always has tuning tape on it. The low E, and you're always going to have something covering up the your double hole here, unless you're playing in A major, and then you'll uncover both holes, or you'll uncover the C sharp hole. The C sharp is never covered up. It's open when you're playing C sharp too. So that's pretty much it. Just a little tuning lesson on how to tune the reeds. Remember, you have the drone. The drone is tuned to E, and you tune that to the A on the chanter, holding the chanter like this. It's the fourth hole up, and you tune that your E to the A on the chanter,